Corporate Committee is tasked with ensuring Lambeth's taxpayers' money isn't wasted. Its role includes considering the Council's arrangements for corporate governance and agreeing necessary actions to ensure compliance with best practice. This annual report states that the committee has undertaken its role effectively and provided effective challenge where improvements have been required. If only that was the case. If only the Corporate Committee had held officers to account. As a past member of the committee, the record will show that in most meetings, the vast majority of challenges to officers came from myself and the independent member. It would be nice to say that those challenges led to an improvement in performance. Sadly, this hasn't been the case. How can we even talk about best practice when the council is failing in so many areas? Homes for Lambeth. Back in July 2021 and many times before that, I expressed concern about the management of HFL risk. We were told by officers that everything was fine. Even up until March of this year, we were told the programme remains largely on track. Yet 6 months later, we were told at the last Corporate Committee, construction cost inflation has been significant. Further delays to the programme are inevitable as HFL work to address viability, blah, blah, blah. All the warning signs were there, which I flagged up. Yet the committee were unable to stop the rot. These warnings were again flagged up by citizen auditors at the last meeting. Their detailed recommendations were ignored. For 2 consecutive years, the external auditors, Mazars, have failed to complete their audit within the statutory timeframe, with objections to the accounts outstanding for over 3 years. This is not the track record of a council that is performing well. On disrepair and claims, Lambeth has received adverse reports from the Housing Ombudsman in the last year. This is an addition to the number of cases we have seen highlighted by the campaign Aquaggio and others. Every year, Lambeth is in the top 5 for the number of complaints to the local government ombudsman. Not a record to be proud of. Former leader of this council, Steve Reid, in 2014, in the New Statesman said, "It is unacceptable that many council house tenants have to be put up with repair service that no homeowner would tolerate. I've witnessed too many instances of double invoicing, ill-fitting kitchen doors and mouldy bathrooms for these to be isolated failings. This endemic underperformance happens because public services are not directly accountable to the people who use them." In June 2019, a judge in a tribunal case brought by a service user said that Lambeth's system of checking if repairs had been carried out were between perfunctory and non-existent. Nothing has changed enough, and there's been time to sort this out. On procurement and contract management, this is something that the Green Group has been banging on about for a long, long time. Overpaying for services, rolling over major contracts, and not checking the quality of work delivered has seen millions of public money wasted year in, year out. We owe it to our constituents to spend our money wisely and efficiently. With a cost of living crisis and inflation at 10%, it is unforgivable to do otherwise. I look forward to the Corporate Committee having a more positive effect on this council's performance this year. And good luck to the new Chief Executive too. Thank you.